afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. David Peterson, a native of... Next up is Samuel Infante. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. One left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, here is Gerald Hayden, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Hayden.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can...
Now into the box, Gerald Hayden grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. So now into the box is Gerald Hayden. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, nice pitches. Get yours.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Runs here on... And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Gerald Hayden. He bounced out last time up.
Hayden.
First pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Find the ball.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. stepping in is Austin Meadows. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. And the runner back safely. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Watch out for dropping in right here. Here you go.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Ready now is Austin Meadows. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Now both runners are breaking. Got him swinging. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So both men in motion that time, but they narrowly avoid running themselves out of the inning as the batter strikes out on the pitch. And the first base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. So next to hit is Tomas Nido, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He's set. The 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. We've played 8 full. Washington leads this one 7-6. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Vogel. He flew out in his last debut. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. New York get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Miguel Castro gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more